Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there on the YouTube side, and of course everyone watching this here live with us on Twitch, welcome back to another day in the arena. There's so much hype going on in the chat already, I don't even know how to start this bad boy. But yeah, that's the power of the arena. Everyone, welcome back, and of course, today we have returned with some incredible MK1 action. $2,000 on the line, the entire world is competing, and on top of that, my boy, you can see it right here, Vape Coach is back. He just hosted his own event 2 minutes ago, and now he's actually spending time with the Baldmaster 3000. Vape, are you ready for madness?
What's going on, man? Hey, super glad to be back with you guys. Shout outs to the arena, shout outs to the scene. And Rips, you told me you had a great card today. What do you have to offer today, man?
Vape,
super glad to be here.
Vape, I'm not sure if these guys are ready, or maybe if they need a little bit more time, you know, a little breather. Or Vape, should we actually, you know, slap it right in their faces? Is that what you're saying, Vape?
Oh yeah, we gotta get up in there, man. We gotta let the people know what we have planned for them today. Because I saw some of the names you had planned, Rips. Insane.
Okay, Vape is saying no mercy for the community tonight. That means we're diving right into the lineup scene. And guys, yes, it is stacked in here tonight. We have 5 sets in total. 10 warriors are gonna compete for those juicy league points tonight. And we start with Aero versus HODIE. Yes, we have a replacement here in match number 1 because unfortunately, Pain can't make it. But Smoke versus ERMAC is the matchup I expect in match number 1, but that's just the beginning, guys. Just the appetizer. WASNET versus IMPLEX. We have YUVILITY returning to our events after a long time. Pretty sure YUVILITY is trying to make that last-minute run into the top 64 area, so he can play in the big finale today versus MOUAZ. Actually a team battle. Right there, you can see it. Both of them competing under the RIF banner. But it's gonna be a good one. Blast, of course. You guys want to see a little bit of LIN KUEI action. You want that SUBZERO back in action, and I'm gonna deliver tonight. Blast versus EGGSHELL. I expect a few teabags here and there whenever I see my boy EGGSHELL on the main card. But Vape, there is more. And is there actually LIN KUEI MAFIA versus HoneyBee on our last spot, Vape? Is that what's happening tonight?
Oh man, you always save the best for last man. HoneyBee. We know exactly who it is, man. I've never heard of this other guy though. Who is it?
It is Moraine, and Moraine, we featured him on stream already, and this dude is an incredible, really incredible smoke player. And I know that there's a little rivalry going on, you know, between HoneyBee and the LIN KUEI MAFIA. I saw a few YouTube videos here and there. Guys, this is gonna be a phenomenal evening, and I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are as excited as we are.
Oh no, yeah, I've seen this man take out the likes of, I want to say it's either Faisal, HoneyBee. This man is on a roll. When he's on a roll, he's good to go. Either way, here we get into round number 1. And Riz, how do you feel about this matchup? NITARA taking on the ERMAC.
I'm not so sure, but what I know for sure is, Vape, that whenever HODIE is behind the controller, ERMAC looks absolutely busted. We're going to see a lot of cancels. We're going to see some high damage numbers. And Vape, this community is trying to get that new graphic ASAP. Blackheart and Stormbreaker. Thank you.
You remember last time when I tried to commentate with you, we couldn't even do anything, man, because this community was going way too crazy.
That is always the big problem when we're hosting events together, you know. The community is unstoppable from time to time.
Oh no, absolutely. Speaking of unstoppable, here comes Aero, locking HODIE down in the corner and Rips. He is going aerial with this combo. This is looking vicious.
Let's see, I see a few leg spikes here and there. I really hope that it's gonna stabilize. I know that both players, of course, are playing via proxy, I think, because, you know, of the unfortunate region ban. But yeah, let's make the best out of it, Vape. A very strong start for Aero, in my opinion. And I'm a little bit surprised that we see NITARA instead of Smoke.
No, definitely. Aero was telling me that today, if I put him on stream, I was going to get the NITARA. I unfortunately did not, but it looks like he saved it for the arena. But right now, HODIE seeing what he can make out of this connection. And Rips right now, this is where he does his best work, as you well know.
Burger incoming. I don't want to jinx it here, because from time to time, of course, players drop that combo, but HODIE, he is just too confident. Great execution, 50% right to the kisser. Vape, this is ridiculous.
Oh no, he's putting on a clinic right here, Rips, and here comes Aero as well. Wait, but HODIE is still pressing.
Cancel.
And Rips, oh my goodness, Rips, what is this?
What are you guys doing, Vape? It is so hard to commentate this. Not because of the great gameplay we see in action right here, because of our live community who are going crazy in the chat. We appreciate you guys so much. Embers, I'm so happy to see you back in the chat. Man, you guys are amazing. Way too kind. Vape, how do we deserve so much love, my friend?
I don't know, man, but we just got to run with it for now, just like HODIE is in round number 3. He's got Arrow locked into the corner. And by the way, what Rips was saying, shout outs to this GOATed community. I see a lot of GOATed names, man. And Rips, your scene is absolutely incredible, man. I'm just honored to be here, and this has been a blast.
But I'm so happy to have you back on the mic, but right now the only one who is not happy is Arrow. Back against the wall versus ERMAC. Nice, cheeky little side switch.
And Rips, no, if you give him an inch, he will take a mile, as we well know. And this is going to be HODIE trying to get out of the corner, but the armor. All right, and HODIE just trying to poke and prod him, but Arrow gets himself in a bad way.
No, the shitter net Vape, but we don't care about it. Straight into the fatal conversion. Gonna be a lot of damage. I think Arrow is gonna have the life lead right after this.
Oh, most certainly will, but HODIE, we know he knows how to get damage in quickly. It's all about who is going to be clutch, who has that ice in their veins. Right now, the command grab, very good stuff from Arrow. Wait, the grab, this is going to do it, Rips.
Finish him.
Let's see if HODIE can bring this back.
No, babe, I'm just kidding. The graphic is actually only $5. The rest goes right into the air transplant.
Yeah, I was going to say the rest goes to me. Rips is trying to help me fund a new webcam. We'll figure it out.
Get Daddy, thank you so much. Back to the match we go.
Shout out to Cobra Tango. I see a lot of goats in Shepard right now. I see HODIE coming up, and he is cooking up. Do we get to 60% here, Rips?
Let's see, babe. We're going to find out in a split second. Oh, the leg spike. But HODIE, no. I think he finished the combo early because of the leg spike, because he didn't want to risk the drop.
He most certainly did. You can see because Janet was still on the screen, HODIE knew he could get a ton more. And speaking of get a ton more, most certainly is going for it. Getting Arrow onto the west side of the screen into the corner. And HODIE is coming through and putting on a clinic here, Rips.
We're seeing a little bit of neutral. Of course, we're seeing a little bit of air footsies as well here, sponsored by NITARA.
All right, now Arrow, this is where he does his best. As we know, NITARA, a very mixed heavy character, and once they get damage ripped, they oftentimes will not stop. They need about 2 or 3 hits, but HODIE trying to prevent that and doing a damn fine job at it.
Look at the corner carry as well. Yep, Arrow gonna wake up in a very dangerous situation here. I see our beautiful Saki in the chat. Saki, phenomenal job over there in Mexico. And Saki, I gotta get you on the mic here very, very soon, because we've never commentated together. We wanted to do it for such a long time, and I think it's time to make this happen.
Oh, that would be an amazing collab. Shout out to Saki, man. Much love. And either way, Rips, it looks like HODIE has a bit of a download on his hands. He needs about 1 more hit, and there it is.
Right into the kisser. HODIE with the brute. 1-1. And you know, guys, the cool thing is when Saki is on the mic, the people can actually experience some professional commentary for the first time. You know, not like when we are together on the mic, babe. Yeah. Some actual professional commentary. You know, that's what the arena community deserves, but unfortunately they can't get it because, yeah, the Baldmaster 3000 is here every single day, yapping on the mic like there's no tomorrow. Chat, nothing I can do. Back to the match.
All right, here we go on to game number 3 right now. HODIE getting a bit of a download here, and Rips, this truly does feel like one that could go all 5. Arrow making the switch of smoke. I don't know if I agree with this, but wants to give HODIE a different look, and I can respect it.
So, Smoke is Arrow's main character. That's the character he's known for the most. And yeah, I was a little bit surprised seeing NITARA at first, but maybe there was some decision-making behind it. You know, maybe he picked that character for a reason versus ERMAC specifically, but I know that he's so much more comfortable with Smoke.
It is a bit of a take and give with this, Rips, because you do, I can tell you right now, HODIE knows this matchup. But the NITARA, it is a bit of a wild card factor here. But as we say that, though, here comes Arrow, and he is putting my comments to shame. And this is going to be some exquisite corner pressure as well.
So much pressure, but a nice call out from HODIE. In the meantime, EC in the chat with 5 gifted subs. Guys, thank you so much for the generosity. Man, are you guys that hyped because Vape is here today? I really got to invite him more often.
Oh, definitely, man. We'll get me on my once-a-year cameo, and we'll see how this is looking. But right now, Arrow still keeping the pressure on, and this is going to be chipped. Did he
micro-duck that?
I don't know what he did. He doesn't even know what he did, Rips. The low, and that is going to be it. That is going to be Arrow with a 1-round lead.
Round 2, fight.
And holy moly, donut shop, man. He gets the overhead as well. He's gaming a little bit too hard here, Rips. I don't like it.
So much pressure right now. HODIE trying to find a way out of that corner, and we might see the side switch in action right now.
Oh, we definitely are. And let's see if the ping holds up. You know HODIE's going for it. You know he needs the damage in right now in full effect. Here is HODIE. He's at the 40. Now the 50. Can he get to the 60 though?
What is... excuse me, babe.
55?
Yo, babe, we're the same person at this point.
No, yeah, no, definitely, man. We are seeing the exact same thing. And here is HODIE. And he is going to be cleaning this up. Clean up on aisle 12. Arrow going to be going down.
Super, super close encounter between those two. A very, very good match in my opinion. I mean, we're seeing some high-octane MK1 in action. Arrow looking for that opening. Cancels left and right. But HODIE, a.k.a. the Turtle, is blocking everything.
Oh, no, his defense is always rock solid, man. And right now we are... Whoa, hang on. And Rips, it appears that there's two battles going on right now. Can they beat the ping? And then can they beat each other?
Yeah, I think Ed Boon is trying to sabotage this event, babe.
Very Ed Boon of him to do so right now. And a grab, but an even better use of the armor from HODIE. And what is he going to get out of this? A side switch indeed. And I got to say, Rips, man, this is going to come down to this, man. HODIE does not have too much life to play with, but there's a punish.
He can't squeeze that. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say it's not that much damage, but it's still 36% into more pressure. He tried to enter, but a little bit early.
A little bit too early, HODIE. He's got to be correct. This one, he tries to go for the anti-air, but Arrow's not there, but here he is. And Rips, this should be enough to clean it up. HODIE able to stay composed.
Babe, the thing is, I know I promised you a relaxed event, you know, especially after you already hosted a 2-hour event before the stream here started. I lied, babe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah.
As
I
always,
fully expected this.
I'm sorry.
Either way, man, I am happy about that to be so, because that is HODIE right now. Going to be taking a 2-1 lead on Arrow. Tell you what, Arrow looking damn fine, man. He has a chance to bring this back. Let's see if he can do it.
Let's see, but for everyone who maybe just tuned in, first of all, welcome to the arena. You know what, guys? Let me show you what we have in the pipeline for you guys today. 5 sets in total. We are still watching match number 1 right now. And after this, another interesting battle in my opinion. WASNET versus IMPLEX. We might see TAKEDA versus SUBZERO actually. YUVILITY MOUAZ later on. We have BLAZTT versus EGGSHELL, and of course, Moraine versus HoneyBee. LIN KUEI MAFIA here in this qualifier tonight.
No, just absolute banger sets, man. Very curious to see that WASNET versus IMPLEX. It's actually a match I don't believe I've ever ran myself. So let's see how it looks on the arena. And Arrow gonna be making that switch back to the NITARA, and let's see what it is going to unfold to. And Rips, I actually like this decision because it's a little bit more of unpredictability, and that fair, you know, it's always going to be a thorn in players' sides.
It really is. Even though I'm not sure if you're able to win with a secondary character versus, you know, a player like HODIE, but Arrow, he knows what he's doing, you know?
He also might not know what he's doing, Rips, and that's what makes it better. The
Maybe
overhead
you're
right
right,
now for HODIE not committing.
We're going to find out very, very soon. Right now it's looking kind of solid because a huge life lead available to Arrow, and HODIE's health bar is melting.
Oh no, it is going away right now. It is actually HODIE though, but wait 1 second though. HODIE going for the cancel, and he's getting something beautiful here. All right, Rips, he's got to be correct at least 2 more times here. He does have that fatal blow locked and loaded. Should Arrow let go of block? And this is tricky. This is anybody's position. HODIE, if he gets 1 confirmed, Rips, this is over, but wait.
The leg spikes, these crazy. I'm so sorry for the state of the servers. I hope they really get better soon. Good grab, a beautiful tag. Great situational awareness from HODIE right there.
Rips, HODIE able to stay composed through that. Arrow played a super solid round. However, it was not enough. He has a chance though to make things right now. And the question remains though.
Sponsored by Farah.
And the question remains though, does he have the goods to bring it back as HODIE? He is collecting data himself, Rips, as we well know. Gets the shimmy, the shim, the shimmy neutron, Rips.
Once again, a little bit of neutral being played between those two. Oh, the low. I think HODIE expected the overhead.
I did too, to be honest, man. Like I'm saying, Arrow, with that unpredictableness, this is going to be his ticket if he's going to win this set, Ribs.
I can definitely see what you mentioned earlier, babe. You know, NITARA, especially when you mix her with Farah, a true mix machine. But right now, HODIE, back in the driver's seat. A lot of damage. Another reset right into the throw.
Oh, no.
And of course, thanks to Janet, that is going to do some extra damage.
The Janet in full effect. This is not going to be enough to do it, but one more hit. Willie tries to duck. And that is going to do it. That is going to be HODIE with the 3-1 tech, and Richie's going to be splitting them all over the place.
Chat. I want to see emotes. I want to see a little bit of hype in the chat. Are you guys here with us? We can't hear you.
ERMAC
Oh my goodness, man. HODIE coming out and doing the damn thing, man. Arrow looked super impressive early on, but it was not enough. GG's to both players, though, man.
Incredible. But guys, you know the deal. We are literally just getting started over here. Everyone out there at home, welcome to the arena. Welcome to our $2,000 League Series. And coming up next, we have another very, very spicy set in the pipeline. WASNET versus IMPLEX. Invites are flying out to the players. Vape, who do you think is going to take it? I know you're familiar with both players. Who would be your favorite in this one?
This is a very interesting set because WASNET coming out with that TAKEDA, and he has been the better recipient of those buffs, man, that we saw in the last patch. However, IMPLEX, he can make things happen, man. That SUBZERO, that Melina, and he is on different characters every time I see him. So the thing is WASNET ready for IMPLEX? Because IMPLEX knows what WASNET is bringing. You cannot say about the other way around. However, this is definitely one you guys are not going to want to miss. And I see everybody in chat going crazy, Ribs.
Yes, sir. Our live community is losing their mind over there. Guys, thank you so much for the good vibes every single time we boot up the stream here. But yeah, we even have an updated leaderboard. The Baldmaster was busy today. That means we have updated graphics. Kitana Khan with a stellar run alongside AJ, by the way. Both of them only losing a single set so far after 4 weeks. Very, very impressive. But yeah, Vape, it's stacked in here. Who is going to win Season 10? Is it Kanimani, or can we finally crown a new arena champion?
We're going to find out, man. I know that somebody put out a bounty against it, man. I'm very curious how that is going to affect the arena, man, because you know players are going to see that, but it all starts here. You got to win on stream if you are going to move forward, Rips.
Oh, chat, I'm seeing SUBZERO in the character select. I see TAKEDA on the left. This is going to be a good one. Chat prediction is up. Everyone, welcome to the arena.
Friends of my brother.
All right, let's do it. And that SUBZERO is going to be the choice. I actually like this, Rips. A very defensive character, man. It's going to be hard for WASNET to get to him. But as we know, TAKEDA is not short on projectiles or reach. Let's figure this out. Game number 1. Let's do it.
So WASNET, honestly, a player who flies under the radar quite often, I think, babe. A very strong player since the MK11 days. This guy played Shao in MK11, and he was such a freaking sweat with the character.
Oh, no doubt, man. He was a Kenshi main early on as well. As soon as those TAKEDA buffs hit, man, he knew what his character was. That being said, IMPLEX does not seem to care about anything we are saying, Ribs. Okay.
He really doesn't. And I love that IMPLEX is bringing that SUBZERO Terama combination. I would say an unusual combination, especially for SUBZERO.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. You do not see this quite often. But Rips, as we say that, I'm noticing in my events as well, a lot of players are switching over to Tremor. I'm seeing Johnny Tremor. Of course, Sindel Tremor has been a thing. But now we're seeing other players experiment. What was that?
That is disgusting. That's what's happening. IMPLEX, big life lead, trying to mix his way to victory. Clone is up, and now WASNET has to be very, very careful. But of course, we have the magic button loaded. Wait, not gonna work.
Hang on a minute, though. WASNET can still bring this back. Let's see, though. IMPLEX, you cannot climb up, which is what he's doing.
He really went for the poke special at that moment, Vape.
Fight.
No, man, that is not what you want to do right there. The back two, it's gonna hit him.
He would have died for it.
I know, IMPLEX is built different, Rips, as we well know. Going crazy right now in the corner. This is where you live, Rips. This is your home, as long as IMPLEX has those eyes closed up.
This man has no fear, and you know what? We love to see it. More bombs on the ground. Rocket coming down, gonna be a full conversion for WASNET. Side switch, corner position, and now it's party time.
And Rips, WASNET somebody who I would describe as a bit of a slow starter. It takes him a while to get that data downloaded, but once he does seem to string it together. That being said, there is no data to download. There is only health that is going down.
What? Yeah, I saw WASNET spamming that block button.
All right, now WASNET, he's got to make a decision here. Is he going to stay away or does he try to get up in there? Because he can chip away at him here, right here, Rips. But he can also get up in there with that reach TAKEDA has. And I see a bunch of goats out here. What's going on, Big Fresh?
The entire chat is going crazy. This is a vibe at this point, babe. I'm so grateful for this community, guys. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy the show. Let's have a great night together.
Oh, we most certainly are. And WASNET able to bring it back to confirm. What a confirm from WASNET. All he needed was one, and Rips, he was chipping away at him from distance, knowing if he just got up in there, he was going to make it work, and most certainly was able to do it.
Another very, very close round here on our menu. Let's see who's going to take the lead in this set first. Might go the full distance. We might even get a game 5 tonight.
Oh, I would love to see it, man. I would love to see it. IMPLEX, though, if they have it their way, we will be not seeing anywhere near that. And neither will WASNET if he continues to play like this. And Rips, we are going quarterback with this.
Pressure. Yeah, babe, sometimes it's really smart, you know, to not go for the maximum damage, to end the combo a little bit early just to get more pressure right after. Most of the time, it's the right decision.
Oh, I would agree with that 100%. Save your meter as well and get some more damage. WASNET gonna be throwing his ass into the corner, and the Sector Rocket is on the loose. Oh, the jumping. The back two's no good, Rips.
Oh, the double back two works though.
And he is gonna spend that bad boy. This is gonna be IMPLEX, not taking the win, but this is gonna be a significant life lead. And Rips, these guys are cooking, man. They are playing like this is EVO Grand Finals.
This is really coming down to the wire. A beautiful back jump, but Rockets calming down. IMPLEX. Oh, that is a beautiful counter here from WASNET. We saw Rother do the same thing versus Sikander yesterday. TAKEDA is definitely a solid pick versus that Ice Clone because he has the right button for it. You're not allowed to throw that one out.
No, most certainly are not in that reach of WASNET. He uses that to such an advantage. And it is almost unfair, but at the same time, you know what you're dealing with. That is going to be WASNET with a game 1 win.
Another question is, do we see a character switch from IMPLEX after realizing, you know what, TAKEDA has some very strong tools versus SUBZERO? Because IMPLEX can play a lot of different characters. We both know it, Vape, but he is here for the people. He wants to entertain.
Oh, most certainly does, man. And I gotta say, he was looking pretty good in that last game, man, until WASNET was able to kind of download and kind of find his range there. He's gonna stick with the same combination, come out with a different costume, and let's see what we lead to. Game number 2.
Don't forget, guys, after this, my boy YUVILITY versus MOUAZ. I think we haven't seen YUVILITY for at least 4 or 5 weeks even.
No, he's been missing, man. We've been putting up posters looking for him everywhere. Looks like he found his way back to the arena, though. And the down 1, the forward 1-2, though. This is going to be IMPLEX keeping their turn. All right, but I gotta say, man, WASNET, his defense has been almost as good as his offense right now. Not getting opened up, Ribs.
Very solid gameplay from both players. A good tech. Once again, great defense from both.
Oh, they have the forward 1-2, the tremor there just to keep him honest and to stop you from pressing. And every time WASNET jumps, man, those rockets are on the loose. All right, the overhead no good, but the tremor, that is not going to affect an airborne man, Ribs.
It's not over yet.
Boy, oh boy.
Man, I gotta
what
say,
a match.
yeah.
I'm already exhausted, babe. I'm sweating over here, and I'm not even playing.
No, this is the good part. This is where it gets good. WASNET putting on a ton of pressure. IMPLEX got to find his way out of this corner. The low, the down 1, forward 1-2, and just to keep it safe, I like the use of this tremor, Ribs.
I like it as well. Generally speaking, I love this matchup in particular because it is very fast-paced, and there's just a lot going on at the same time, you know?
Oh yeah, no, these two are just trading the strategy that's on the line. WASNET, though, those jumps, though, are killing IMPLEX. I'm noticing.
Okay, tremor pounding in the back. Wait, that sounds a little bit wrong when I say it like that. Hold up, babe.
No, say more. We got this. We're good. This is PG-13. We'll figure it out. Either way, though, this is going to be WASNET taking a massive lead. And right now, IMPLEX has not had an answer to this rip in quite some time.
WASNET, you have to relax a little bit.
TAKEDA wins.
And IMPLEX, man, he started off so good, man. We all saw that first game. He was close to taking it. Ever since then, WASNET has just found his groove, Ribs, leading him to a 2-game win streak.
And now all eyes on IMPLEX. Is it gonna be the character switch? Now is his last opportunity to do so. So he really needs to carefully think about this one. Chat prediction, 64% on IMPLEX actually. WASNET, as I mentioned, flying a little bit under the radar. I think the people are underestimating how strong that TAKEDA actually is.
I gotta be honest, man. IMPLEX, it seems like WASNET does have a complete download on this character, and I agree with this. The switch to the Melina just to see what you can do and just to see what you can get going. And the Sonya there as well, just to trip him up with that overhead.
The Donzer in the chat is saying, I miss MK11. The Donzer, you found the perfect time to write that since, you know, Vape and I are on the mic, and Vape and I, we are the two biggest MK11 fans. I know Vape loves the game. I personally love the game as well.
Yeah. You won't find two tournament hosts that love the game more than me and Rips, man.
Yeah, that's a game we really grinded.
Oh yeah, man. And I think you'll see us both from time to time bring that game back for specialty events, but right now, this is gonna be WASNET putting the pressure on this Melina, but waking up with buttons. Always a viable strategy, Rips.
All the time finishing the entire string. Gotta be careful with that. Overhead, okay, WASNET.
And this is going to be the staggers of IMPLEX and the mix. Definitely bringing a new wrinkle to their game plan. And you see it every time WASNET jumps, people are looking to anti-air him. That is not going to happen, Rips. He is throwing rockets at you.
Let's see. Another very hard knockdown. So far, the Melina switch definitely is working out.
All right, overhead's going to be good, and this is IMPLEX now finding a new source of life here. Definitely getting some wind in their sails. I love what we're watching.
Round 2.
Serious Black is saying Kani's gonna be at Vianality. Yes, Kani Mani is there, Stormbreaker, Rotha, Markoran, Avil, Fabs. The entire squad basically. Foxy.
It's an all-star team, Rips. It's an all-star team. It's going to be one of the best offlines we get the pleasure of watching, especially if you're a fan of the EU side of things.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it.
All right, but WASNET seeing what he can get done against IMPLEX here. The raw ball roll to get in. He gets it. And Rips, how many times do we see that raw ball roll work out, man? It's basically a win button at this case. WASNET with a big punish, though.
Oh, that is good. That is a beautiful combo here, displayed by WASNET Ninja. Wait, you're still going. 40% right to the kisser. Try to uplock there, recovers in time.
And WASNET, it looks like, Rips, that Sonya is not going to be a factor. He's been making block after block on that, has not been getting hit.
Good block. That was a nice block, finally. Yep, that's what I meant. That string is dangerous.
And all right, Rips, it all comes down to this right now. IMPLEX cannot afford to get hit again. You know what he's looking for. I think all chances do what he gets.
That was disgusting, but it was beautiful at the same time. IMPLEX with the big clutch.
Rips, we both know, and I think all 400 plus people in chat knew what IMPLEX was looking for, and he still got it.
The boy is on the board, and that means the game 5 is still possible.
Oh, most definitely. It's an odd way to look at it, but IMPLEX is only down by 1 game here in this Melina, giving him a new source of life. I love what I'm seeing right now, Rips.
I love it as well. Thoughtrex with the 100 biddies in the chat. Guys, thank you so much for the generosity tonight, for going crazy, and of course, you know, for allowing us to host these tournaments in the first place, upgrading graphics just like this one. I'm so proud what we have achieved together as a community. I mean, 4+ years, it's a long time, babe.
It's a very long time, man. And I gotta say, man, this community is absolutely good. Every time I get the pleasure of coming and commentating here, they are absolutely the nicest people you can imagine. And some of the best games you can imagine as well. And we're about to see another one. Game number 4 under wraps.
Fight.
All right, though. The question remains, though, does WASNET, we're talking about the download he gets, is he gonna be able to do it on this Melina as well?
Wait, if we get the game 5, do you think that WASNET is going to bring the Kenshi as a secret weapon, so to say?
I can safely say WASNET will not switch under any circumstance from here.
Oh, interesting.
He loves this character. I've never seen him switch off this character, no matter what. Unless I ban the character outright.
But another throw from IMPLEX. A lot of confidence in IMPLEX gameplay right now, just like that. Oh man, that's Sonya coming in clutch.
Yo, what's going on, Big Season Fog? What's going on, everybody in chat? Thank you guys again for being here, supporting these events. Rips is going crazy right now, but so is IMPLEX.
So is IMPLEX, and so is my boy Robo, my better half, so to say, 46 months. Robo, I love you, brother, from the bottom of my heart. Guys, one of the most important people in my life. Robo, I love you.
Well, hang on a second, though. It looks like IMPLEX is loving the wins right here because he is only down Rips by 1 round, and this could be a very, very pivotal round right here.
Oh, sniping him out of the jump in. WASNET Ninja wants to close it out. The only person in the room with us, Vape, who doesn't want the game 5.
Oh, no, he's saying, no, we're not getting there. If I had things my way, look at this conversion. Does not drop these whatsoever. I gotta say, man, WASNET, one of his biggest attributes that is under the radar is his anti-airs. And it's because of the long reach of TAKEDA. He is able to snipe you out of the sky, leading him to that win right there. Rips, my man's on set point.
He really is. Let's see if he can get it or if IMPLEX is really bringing this back.
There's only one way to find out right now, but so far it is looking good. If your name is WASNET, definitely getting some momentum back.
But the timing from IMPLEX, especially on these little setup missile, situations, it is insane how he's always getting out of it.
Right, now he knows that the danger. Look at what a whip punish. Melina, one of the only characters that can whip punish you from full screen, but there are the rockets you were talking about, Ribs.
Strike throw, here we go.
And you got to know, if you throw out those lashes from full screen, IMPLEX is going to be there with a big punish. And we are seeing the fruits of their labor paying off. Rips, he's close. Do we get that game 5?
We might get it. Look at IMPLEX's life lead. Like, how is WASNET supposed to bring this back? Another down 1 connect. That means we are jailing some buttons. Ghetto mix into the ball roll. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. And I want you guys to go crazy real quick. The first game 5 of the night is about to happen. And I want to see you guys go absolutely crazy in the chat. We're gonna set the arena on fire. It is IMPLEX versus WASNET. And you know what? We have the best community here with us. We have one of the best commentators here next to me. It can't get much better than this. So chat, thank you so much for being here, for spending time with us. And of course, Vape Coach and I, we hope that you out there at home enjoy the show so far. Very, very intense matches, Vape.
Oh no, man, this is as good as it gets, man. I have not seen a game 5 in Rips Arena, commentating wise so, in a long time, but here we go. It is now go time.
Yes,
Neither
sir.
player switching character.
And we're diving in, chat. Final match.
All right, here we
Blackheart
go.
going crazy. He's saying, you know what? Emotes are not enough. We need some subs as well. Blackheart, thank you so much.
Shout outs to the GOATed community right now, coming through, doing the damn thing, but so are the players. WASNET, if he's gonna download anything, it's gotta be now. He cannot wait any longer.
The funniest thing is, not gonna lie, we not only have a battle here on stream, we have a battle between Embers and Blackheart for the top 1 spot in the chat as well here at the top.
They get competitive,
No,
man.
that is
crazy to
ridiculous. We
see.
might have to commentate this one as well later on.
Oh no, definitely, man. That is gonna be the 6th match. We all know what we're getting into right now, but IMPLEX right now on the lead, and this should be enough to be the game. WASNET not gonna be able to break. There it is.
Man, that is so intense here. But IMPLEX really about to reverse the 3-0 this bad boy.
I cannot think of the last time I got to commentate a reverse 3-0 on a Rips Arena, but just a raw down 2 Rips, but another one right back at you.
I can barely breathe. I'm so happy that I have Vape Coach on the mic for a little backup, you know?
Oh, my eyes are wide, man. I have not blinked once since this stream has started, Rips. This thing is going crazy, but right now, WASNET is on the verge of getting reverse 3-0 if he gets hit again. Overhead.
Try suppress.
So low.
Oh, IMPLEX. There it is. And we go right into the Fatal Vape. This is a statement.
What a set, man. What can you say? IMPLEX went out there and did the damn thing. WASNET had a 2-game lead, and then there was Melina, Rips. That is the story of this match.
Melina wins.
Incredible. GG's to both players. A true nail-biter once again. And of course, that's what we love to see here in the arena. A big shout out to every single competitor out there who's trying to make it to that top 64 area of our leaderboard, so they can compete in the big finale in 2 weeks. Yes, time flies, chat, and the finale is quite close. I'm very excited for it. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. But of course, Vape, we have more MK1 action coming up. And this is gonna be a sweat set now. MOUAZ versus YUVILITY. Give me your thoughts, brother. What do you think?
You have, in my opinion, the best Johnny Cage on planet Earth, man. The best Johnny Cage loyalist. This man, the way he whip punishes, the movement, everything about MOUAZ is super crisp. Take it on YUVILITY. Now, this is a question mark attached to it. Who has YUVILITY been playing? What have they learned since whoever they stopped playing? I think they were on Homelander when I last saw them, but the question remains, this is a huge question mark, Rips. If YUVILITY is looking prime, then this is their set. But if MOUAZ is going to come out here with that Johnny and Tremor, this could easily be theirs. This could go either way from as far as I'm concerned.
I completely agree with you. I mean, the players are in the lobby. That means we're going to find out the matchup very, very soon. But I see Johnny Cage entering the stage for MOUAZ and Sindel for YUVILITY. But we're switching characters. Wait a minute, babe. It seems to be something different.
Ah, I see. This could change the dynamic here, Rips. If you guys can see what we're seeing, it is going to be Johnny versus HAVIK and YUVILITY. Rips, we all watched the offline. We saw how dominant this character was.
My given name didn't inspire.
But the question remains, though, how is it going to look against MOUAZ? Because you know he's had to fight a lot of these Rips.
100%. At this point, I think every competitive MK player has the matchup knowledge versus... Wait a minute! The whiff punish was disgusting. YUVILITY coming in hot with the big leg.
And keep in mind, this is going to be EU to Middle East, but the connection does appear to be pretty good, at least for now. YUVILITY saying, what question mark, babe? I am going to be coming out here and serving this up. MOUAZ saying, I need to get out of this corner if I'm going to make this a set.
Oh, good stuff.
And IMPLEX, I see you.
This man is an incredible Johnny Cage. You guys know it. In my opinion, the best Johnny Cage in the Middle East by far in Alpha Sweat. And we're going to see that right here in action.
An Alpha Sweat is an amazing way to describe it, because I would completely agree. But hang on a second, the duck, but realize the armor is coming. MOUAZ making real decisions in real time. Very good reflexes. Okay, the stagger. And YUVILITY is now stuck in the corner. This is where MOUAZ can shine here, Rips.
Seeing a little bit of nooge. MOUAZ honestly has a very unique approach to Johnny as a character. You know, plays him somewhat different than most other Johnnies, but YUVILITY just decided to press some buttons today.
He doesn't care how he plays this, Johnny. He says, this is a dead man in front of me. The up block Rips, and he keeps the corner position.
Nine in the chat is saying, welcome back, Rivs. I'm so happy to be back, guys. I missed you a lot. I mean, I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, guys, every single evening I was thinking of you. And of course, I had a little bit of mercy with Robo, who had to do all this shit on his own.
Oh no, man, Robo held it down, man. I think we all got to watch and all got to see it, man. Did a tremendous job. But you know what? It is great to have you back, Rips. And man, this is an amazing set as we are talking right now. YUVILITY is saying, you know what? I have basically as top tier as I need. And this is going his way, man. Was looks a little bit kind of frustrated in this matchup, I'll be honest with you.
Really, really does. And I don't know, but that is just the YUVILITY effect, you know? YUVILITY has a very, very big aura around him. We gotta say that, you know, a strong player since the MK11 days, a very feared player in competitive play. And yeah, we can see why.
Oh no, definitely, man. If you've never heard of YUVILITY, man, you are living under a rock, man. Because since MK11, that Jackie, who could forget, man? And we've seen, as the patch changes have come out, them switch character after character and look pretty damn good with every single one. And all right, trying to clean this up right here and now, Rips. This is not going to be enough, but it's not going to favor MOUAZ whatsoever. And all right, just trying to stagger his way to freedom. If he gets one connection here, Rips, this is going to be wrapped, and this is going to do it. This is going to be MOUAZ going down, YUVILITY looking pretty damn good.
Well, no.
Rips, we got to talk about it, man. The whiff punishing of YUVILITY, that's basically what won him that game, man. The Movado cameo, man, just looking pretty good, man. MOUAZ, you've played a lot of Haviks, but if you've never played YUVILITY's Havik, this could be something that you were not expecting.
I completely agree with that. Let's see if we might see some adjustments from MOUAZ. But I see my boy Big Bad John in the chat with another resub. Man, babe, the community is really going crazy tonight. Guys, thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely, man. One of the most goated communities, man. They're coming out here and they are delivering, man. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you so much for the players for putting on such excellent matches, man. And we still have more to come. Let's go.
Round 1, fight.
All right, Johnny Cage match, and MOUAZ gonna have a little bit of home field advantage right now. And this is gonna be the whiff punish of a lifetime, the full whiff-opotamus in effect, Rips.
And now YUVILITY with his back against the wall, and now the strike throw starts. Now the pressure is here, because that's exactly where Johnny wants to have you.
if you've never played a good Johnny Cage, man, that is some of the most frustrating stuff. Is they go and strike throw? It's almost as bad as Liu Kang rips.
Whenever I face Johnny, you know, I just light up a candle and hope that I'm allowed to press vape.
Yeah, pretty much, man. And well, I haven't played this game in quite some time, but if I were to play a Johnny, I'd be pissed, just straight up pissed. All right, so he's got the leash on him. He's gonna snap it.
But wait, the scaling is gonna be somewhat rough on this one.
But with 900 health, or does what is? I can't quite see. No, yeah, 1050. Okay, this should scale significantly. This should be enough to kill.
It is still more damage than I thought, to be honest. 37%. I didn't expect that.
Oh.
But wait, more. Poke special. Tremor, but YUVILITY knows that he can squeeze that little button in real quick. And yeah, secured another round.
Round 2.
Yeah, he was trying to go down one into nut punch, into tremor. YUVILITY saw the gap right there and wisely punished it. Good stuff, though, but MOUAZ wisely getting out of that corner right now. Here comes the strike throw again and just getting out of those DMs rips. Oh.
A little micro dark, man. It is so hard to open YUVILITY up. A very technical player.
Oh, most definitely, man. YUVILITY, man. Whatever character they choose, man, they are most definitely going to be good with a big back three from MOUAZ.
Did you see that, babe? Kicked him right in the kisser. And now MOUAZ is trying to bring this back. Another strike throw situation. That's really where Johnny shines.
And this is where MOUAZ has been doing his best work. I'm surprised yet. He has not gotten around yet. YUVILITY has always been able to make this comeback, but another back three. And rips. MOUAZ is really starting to put this together. YUVILITY's got to do something. Might even be content to let this round go. But hang on a second. He is definitely not rips. He is trying to win this thing.
Tries to shimmy. Doesn't work out. MOUAZ, yep, out of the corner. Smart decision. But YUVILITY still in a quite decent position, even though no fatal blow available anymore. But that is going to be MOUAZ taking the round.
Think this is a game show?
MOUAZ able to keep his composure together just enough to make that happen there. But YUVILITY was coming back, and let's see what this round is going to lead to. The mixes in effect rips. All right, and MOUAZ is like spamming that back three, telling YUVILITY, almost inviting him rips. Come in here, let's see if you can take this.
Ghetto mix. Hello, my friend.
And rips, these two are absolutely swinging. This is diabolical gameplay, but I'm a big fan of it.
I'm a big fan as well, and that is a nice call out. YUVILITY literally chasing him down, and that is gonna hurt my friend. Mavado coming in as well. I think that's gonna do it, babe. A second time. 40. Wait, what is this? Bro, 43%. Just like that, babe. Just like that.
I gotta call it like it is, man. This is surprising to me. MOUAZ was most recently a tournament grand finalist of mine yesterday. YUVILITY, I haven't seen in God knows how long, coming out here and making it work, rips. And I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. This just goes to show, you go back and you hone your craft, you can come back to the arena and make it work.
I'm on the edge of my seat, and not gonna lie guys, we're literally just getting started. After this, we dive into the NA side of things, and you guys asked me to bring BLAZTT back to the arena, and today he is here, the SUBZERO mastermind versus my boy EGGSHELL. Cannot wait for this set, gonna be very, very entertaining to watch. I'm curious about the character pick from EGGSHELL as well, maybe TAKEDA tonight, but we're gonna find that out, you know, in the next minutes, because this set is right around the corner. We have Moraine versus HoneyBee. Yep, chat, don't go anywhere.
Didn't inspire the necessary.
And BLAZTT, what I'll tell you about that, man, one of the more entertaining Sub-Zeros you will see, man. Definitely coming out locked and loaded, but first, as Rip said, we got to get through this one. And a bit of a change of location right now. I'm liking this, though.
Bro, babe, look how close this prediction is. It is basically a 50-50.
And I can definitely understand that. There is a big unknown about YUVILITY. Who are they going to come out with? But right now, we are seeing that HAVIK do some work. And right now, MOUAZ has not found an answer to it, Rips. And another whip punish. And YUVILITY, man, they just know exactly what they are doing. And maybe a bit of matchup knowledge again against Johnny. As we know, YUVILITY was a Johnny player early on, so it knows exactly what this character does.
Yeah, and of course, YUVILITY and Kanimani, you know, playing a lot as well. So YUVILITY definitely has the matchup knowledge, especially versus other top-tier characters, versus other meta picks.
Oh, definitely so. That being said, MOUAZ trying to salvage this round, Ribs, and they are both still pressing. The low again, and this should be the round.
See my boy EGGSHELL, he is ready for his set. We love to see it. EGGSHELL coming up right after, but now YUVILITY on match point, on sweet point, babe. Something I did not expect as well.
No, yeah, YUVILITY, he has just been kind of running away with this thing, Rips. We got to call it like we see it. But MOUAZ, he has one more chance, and he looks like he's trying to load up that star power for us. All right, though, the movement is in and out. YUVILITY knows they don't have to do much. It is up to MOUAZ to come to them. What a beautiful forward three from MOUAZ. We are going corner bound all the way to the east side of the screen, but there's a big overhead, but a better flawless block, Rips.
Oh, the pressure is ridiculous.
And right now, MOUAZ, he is looking to get on the board. He needs to take his first round. This is going to be the start of something good for him if he can do so.
The leg spike, we don't care about it. Still stable, that's the most important thing. YUVILITY looking for the miracle comeback, but can't get it.
Yeah, Rips, unless it kicks him, I'll make him play the entire thing. I'm just like, we're here. We gotta do it.
I mean, online events, babe, it is just, you know, unfortunately a part of the experience from time to time. We gotta make it work.
Right, we know exactly what we're getting into here, and so do the players, man, and that is the beauty of the events. As we're saying, that MOUAZ is kind of coming on with a second win here, Rips.
Right now, looking solid.
All right, though, the forward three and just the tremor to keep everything safe. Did you see that win punish, Rips? Oh, YUVILITY trying to bring this back, but MOUAZ with a full stick of butter here. The low. And here comes YUVILITY, man. This is where they do their best work. Back against the wall. One of the most clutch players you will have the privilege of seeing.
You tried to pick that up. That would have been a crazy conversion. YUVILITY on live support. MOUAZ slowly waking up.
Keep in mind, though, MOUAZ does not have breaker. If YUVILITY is able to connect even once, this is going to be disastrous for MOUAZ.
And that is a good...
Oh,
he was ready. Yep, YUVILITY trying to rob this man in bright daylight. But that didn't work out. MOUAZ, he expected it. And yeah, he is on the board.
Rips, nobody is getting blanked today, man. MOUAZ, this is where he's at his most dangerous. Once he is down 2-0 for whatever reason, he sees it as a way to come back here. And we are seeing that right in front of our eyes.
And Sankt in the chat with another resubscription. Thank you guys so much for being here, for spending time with us. And of course, you know, for having our back for more than 4 years already. Tomorrow we're gonna have a blast as well, restreaming via Nality. Robo is gonna be there, Vape Coach is gonna be there. It's gonna be a good time, Vape, right?
Absolutely, man. Rip told me to grab some snacks, man, and it is gonna be 5 a.m. for me, but you know what? Those are demon hours, and that's what we look forward to in this community.
Vape, are we shit-talking Rotha when he's playing?
Absolutely, the entire time.
Of course we are.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very excited to see it, man. It is going to be like basically for you, Rips. You've been doing this for 4 years. It's going to be basically like seeing everybody that you've had in your events in person. It's going to be cool, man.
It is going to be great. Yeah, the players already sent me the first photos, you know, from hotels and stuff like that. It is beautiful. Of course, I'm a little bit sad that I can't go, but babe, we're going to make the best out of it, and we're going to celebrate with the community throughout the entire weekend.
Absolutely, man. It's going to be a blast. Either way, here we go. And a beautiful punish zone from YUVILITY to pick this up. And Rips, this has a feeling like we could be seeing a game 5, which I always love to see if YUVILITY, if MOUAZ is able to keep this momentum going. All right, and the question remains, though, how is YUVILITY going to get out of this corner? I'll tell you exactly how, Rips. With a little use of Movado, taking the lead is YUVILITY. No. Okay.
And that sweetest.
My goodness.
Movado is so clutch as a cameo.
Oh, definitely, man. Just let's HAVIK do exactly what he needs to. There's the grab, and this should be the round. There it is.
Round 2.
Rips, I gotta say, man, YUVILITY, he is just spamming the kick into Movado at will, and there's a beautiful up block. MOUAZ does not have the meter to break away. He's in a little bit of trouble here. All right, and the question remains, though, there is a way to get out of the corner, most certainly, and Tremor is there for backup, Rips.
What? YUVILITY, no!
Only in the arena, baby, and YUVILITY is close to closing this out. MOUAZ, he would have to basically be perfect here, Rips. He needs to go on a run.
Another down 2. MOUAZ is returning the favor, actually.
Oh, he is, for sure. And he only needs one more hit to YUVILITY. He is not letting go of block either. The overhead, the flawless.
YUVILITY takes it 3-1 over MOUAZ. GG's to both players. And yep, we already see the little rage quit here at the end. What a match, babe.
Oh yeah, most certainly, man. That is an impressive performance from YUVILITY. This entire time they were gone, it looked like Rips, they were just working on their craft. Very, very happy to see them back in the win column. Also, shout outs to MOUAZ, you know you're still my boy.
But ladies and gents, if you think you can, take a little break, unfortunately, I have to disappoint you, because now we are already diving into the NA side of things. EGGSHELL and BLAZTT are waiting for us, and Vape, this is gonna be a blockbuster. Two very, very entertaining players to watch, two very strong players at the same time, but I know that the people want to see that crazy 50-50 mix machine in action, and that is of course BLAZTT SUBZERO right there.
Why is nobody believing me? EGGSHELL, I'll be honest, I've never had the privilege of watching you play.
So EGGSHELL is bringing the Lao piece, and that is the character he played in MK11 as well. Vodka, thank you so much for 2 years of being an Arena subscriber. Man, you guys are amazing. But BLAZTT, Sub-Zero, that is crazy, babe.
No, yeah, no, we are seeing it right now. And he says, you think I'm a Sub-Zero main? Let me show you my better half, which is also Sub-Zero. Right now, EGGSHELL, man, is this who he is, the goated Lao? I've never seen this man play, Rips.
Oh, he's very, very strong, but Vape, he can play nearly the entire roster.
Oh, that's a scary player right there, man. The ones who are all over the place, those are the ones you got to worry about. But still, It looks like BLAZTT is up for the challenge.
Babe, they're trying to start another hype train. My boy, Big Curtain, one of the biggest supporters we have in the arena. Big Curtain, thank you so much for everything, my friend.
Oh yeah, Big Curtain's the GOAT, man, but so is this Lao by the looks of it right now. Has a big lead on Big BLAZTT right now. Okay. And right now, the movement out of both players is looking real good. Wait, the 1-2. And Rip the ice ball. Didn't even know he could do that. Rips, this man is going absolutely wild right now. And EGGSHELL with this Kung Lao and Shujinko. He's doing something just a little bit saucy right now, and I'm not going to allow it. That being said, I'm going to allow it. Looking good.
Yes, sir. The NA side is trying to conquer the arena. A beautiful jump in. Nice read from BLAZTT.
All right, though, here we go. BLAZTT coming out with a little bit of momentum, a little bit of wind in his sails. This corner pressure. And let's see how he gets out. Trying to wake up with buttons. That's not the answer, Rips.
BLAZTT flexing over there, got that ice armor on. Okay, never mind, it just ran out. But man, double Sub-Zero action, and EGGSHELL feeling the pressure, trying to wake up with buttons, but BLAZTT is saying, not tonight, my friend.
And BLAZTT taking full advantage. To your point, Rips, and this is going to be the round. Right, man, Rips, you put some very, very even sets on today. I'm liking what I'm watching. These two going as back and forth
Come on. I'm doing this for more than 4 years, every single day. I know what I'm doing. I know what the people want.
Rip saying, babe, I know exactly what I'm doing here, man. But definitely so, man. Showing it for a reason. There's a big use of the armor from EGGSHELL.
Truth be told, babe, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Bro, I wake up every morning saying shit.
Yeah, that's the story of my life. But back to the match we go. We just gotta pretend that we know what we are doing, babe. That's
exactly what it is. Fake it till you make it, man. And here we are, and so is BLAZTT with a lead on EGGSHELL. All right, and right now EGGSHELL taking it back into his territory, but a little bit of a drop here, Rips.
Oh, BLAZTT here in a dangerous situation, and that's gonna do it. No breaker inside. EGGSHELL sending a big statement. Do we get the brute? What is?
Oh,
what is?
we get some
He's on the mic!
No.
EGGSHELL, what is he doing?
This man is my GOAT, man. Where is this guy? How do I find him? This is the champion of the arena, man. Give him the trophy.
Oh, EGGSHELL is feeling it tonight. EGGSHELL is feeling it.
No, EGGSHELL is the GOAT, man. Coming out with the hyper baggage. Rips, those are some high quality bags I saw. I won't even lie.
But just again to give you the reminder, Vape, since I just said I'm a professional, I made that call out before the stream even started, that we're gonna see some teabags in this. And I was right. EGGSHELL is bringing Toxic Arena to everyone out there at home today. 1-0 up, and now BLAZTT needs to find an answer to that Kung Lao.
Oh, most definitely does, man. Just from the threat of getting bagged is worse than losing itself, man. You gotta get up in there, BLAZTT. Here we go, game number 2. And all right, though, the question is here, but so is your opponent, man. The projectiles have been good, but here comes BLAZTT, man. And all right, though, this corner, though, but Eggshell has shown the ability to get out of it. If I am Blast, I'm doing everything in my power to keep him exactly where he is.
Blast needs to find the right adaptation. Just armoring through. Yeah, Eggshell not impressed by that ice clone right there.
That is one of the threats of Kung Lao. Recently nerfed, but that armor is still in effect. And Rips, that slide is not going to be what the doctor ordered. And now, wait, the punish.
The big lollipop swing, but Breaker, luckily ready for Eggshell, jumps right into the eye. That even looked intentional.
I don't know what this man is doing, but you know what? He's getting taken for a bit of a ride here. Darius is out, and that is a good mix. This is what Blast is most known for, Rips.
Exactly. I was about to say the same thing. That is his main competitive combination, Sub-Zero Darius, and that's what he's known for. And Eggshell in the chat is saying, what the hell did I just get hit by?
You got hit by
He has no
everything,
idea.
man.
He has never faced that combination before.
It's definitely rough if you've never faced it before, man. I've seen Blast do some disastrous things in the arena and other tournaments with this combination. All right, and this is maybe Eggshell not being as locked in as he should, man. Typing in chat, but to be honest, Rich, we see that more often than not from players.
I mean, maybe he's using text-to-speech. Who knows?
That is definitely a point. He could definitely be doing that. But right now, though, the forward 1-2. The duck he tries to, but still, Eggshell a little bit too wide for it.
And by the way, guys, since this is such a toxic set, you know, I think we gotta bring the right toxic soundtrack for this match here as well, Vape. I got you, chat.
What do we got?
Chat, can I get some emotes? Can I get a little bit of hype in the chat? I can't hear you.
And just the overhead into Fatal, the Kung Lao special. Let's get hype in here, guys, because these two are going as back and forth can get.
Bro, Eggshell is on the mic, chat.
Bro, Eggshell, I love this man. Why is he always talking shit? All right, though, Rips. And it looks like chat's going crazy. It looks like the players are going crazy, and for good reason, man. All right, and Eggshell basically telling him, Rips, if you want to mix, I'll mix right with you, man. These two, disgusting gameplay, but I love it.
It is a very unique matchup we are watching right now, especially Lao Shujinko versus Sub-Zero Darius. Have you ever seen that matchup before, babe?
I can't think of it, man. I cannot think of a time when this has been a thing, man, especially Sub and Darius. Who uses that? Blast says, check, please. That is me.
That is, oh, that was a nice call out.
And this is going to be Blast. Can he take this game? Can he knot things up? Can he get on his mic? All right, though. But either way, though, this one is going to be going down to, looks like maybe one of the last combinations between these two. Beautiful whip punish, though, coming from Eggshell.
Good backdash, yep. Expected the clone. Eggshell doesn't have access to Fatal anymore.
And once again, though, this could be the winning touch right here.
Wait, optimization, optimal combos? Wait. Eggshell, don't do it. Eggshell, don't do it. Eggshell, don't
take it off my headphones.
Do it!
I'm not listening. Rips, censor this.
Kung Lao wins.
Rips, what have you brought me into today, man? What is this? Welcome to Rips Arena, guys.
Guys, do you think I can post that on YouTube?
No, you definitely can't. No.
Kung Lao, Shujinko, Darius.
Well, we're gonna do it anyway, aren't we?
You have made
Once again, I realize, Vape, I should have paid attention in school. Guys, if you're still in school, if you're studying right now, you better get your grades up. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in front of a microphone like Vape Coach and I, and you really don't want that, chat. You don't want that.
You do not, 100%. And Rips, you dug me up from the trenches, and this is what you give me. This is what we're doing.
I'm sorry, Vape.
It's amazing, man. Eggshell, you know what? I gotta say, I have become a fan today. Blast, I was already a fan of you. That's what I love about coming to the arena, man. Meeting new players, meeting new people of the community, and right now they are showing out, Rips.
It is a beautiful set, not gonna lie. I know the community loves a little bit of toxicity here and there.
All right, though, let's see it though. Right now, BLAZTT starting off with a huge lead. We see this often. It is EGGSHELL able to make his way back, but good block on the overhead.
With punish, BLAZTT now needs to wake up, but wait, we already saw a reversal 3-0 today. BLAZTT definitely has what it takes.
Oh, he most certainly does. Is he gonna spend it right now? Keep in mind, I don't know how this is gonna scale, but he's going for it, Ribs.
I swear to God, if he gets on the mic again.
No. Cut away from it, censor it, ban him, do what you have to do.
Oh, that is not enough yet. Not enough.
No, it's not. And a raw slide could put the end to this round. Oh, and Ribs. What ice in his veins from EGGSHELL. He's
Fight.
Maybe he's going for mental warfare, and that's what's happening.
Ribs, have you lowered the threshold of what's allowed in your events? Because this man is replacing Pyrex.
Babe, what can I do? The community asked for it. They want the toxic arena from time to time. There's nothing I can do.
It's true, it's facts. I understand that completely. And right now, this grab, this is EGGSHELL on set point. Do we get the sweep here, Ribs?
All I'm saying, Vape, is if that video gets demonetized, I'm sending EGGSHELL that invoice, and it's gonna be expensive. Vape charged $300 for every 5 minutes.
Yes, and that is a lot. I lost count of how many minutes that is, but that is why we have a short event today for Ribs. And either way, here we go, the low. EGGSHELL is gaming right now, and Ribs, I don't even know what this man's gonna say on the mic if he wins. Don't let it happen, though. Make him go to 10 games, do something.
Let's see if BLAZTT can bring this back. Or maybe we have to host that first to 10 BLAZTT versus EGGSHELL very, very soon. We're gonna find out. Beautiful call out. I like that. Sweep. And now we're playing some mind games. Overhead low. What is it gonna be?
All right, we are gonna find out what it is because this is BLAZTT. They are on their last leg here, Ribs. And Chad, I don't know what we're gonna get right here.
He's already teabagging.
No. And EGGSHELL does have breakaway should he. I'm sorry.
He goes for the
EGGSHELL does
special.
have breakaway should he need it.
What you gonna do, Lebowski? What you gonna do, Lebowski? Oh, you're my son! Get out of my lobby, bitch! Get out of my lobby! You ain't shit to me! I'm a real one! You ain't none in this arena! Suck my pussy! Oh!
Vape, what is happening?
Bro, I can't.
But now, another interesting showdown. KUEI MAFIA versus HoneyBee. And I know that a lot of players are waiting for this particular showdown, Vape. And I'm one of them. Who is gonna take it? Is it Moraine, that mighty smoke from the NA side? Or is it Canada's best noob cybot, HoneyBee?
You're wrong, Rips. This is going to be a bloodbath for one or the other. And the smoke coming out of this KUEI MAFIA player. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Guys, get ready for the last set of the night, and let's do it.
And of course, I know that there's a little rivalry going on between HoneyBee and the KUEI MAFIA. I think everyone who's watching YouTube videos knows that. So let's see. There's a lot of honor on the line right now, and HoneyBee starting strong. Hold up.
And this noob sidebot, man, once he gets going, man, we know the mix potential. We know the damage potential. And HoneyBee showing that off in front of 500 people. And all right, though, this is going to be more or less a pickup of what Arrow was doing in set number 1. And we know that Sector is going to be Smoke's best cameo. And Ribs, he is definitely showing it off.
Restand. Moraine. Okay. Yes, sir. This man is no slouch. We talked about it. I expect a game 5. Let's see if we get it tonight. Cancel action. So many tried to commit. I think that was a hard read on Moraine's end.
Oh, he was trying to get HoneyBee to let go of block, man. But HoneyBee, just so seasoned, a veteran since the MKX days, man, is going crazy. And that is going to be the round cleaning it up.
Round 2.
And all right, Moraine, he knows the task in front of him, and now he's felt a little bit of that power. Let's see if he's up to the challenge, Rips, because HoneyBee, he is going for target practice mode right now. Okay. Oh, another one. Moraine is in some trouble here, Rips.
A little bit of overcommitment, and of course, he has to pay the price for it. Noob Cybot hurts with every single opening, with every single touch, and here, dirty little setup. That is plus, you're not allowed to press yet.
No, you cannot. And Moraine is in some trouble here. Rips. HoneyBee is looking at the challenge in front of him. And what is this?
T-Bags into Fatal. That is HoneyBee. Not amused about this matchup.
Fatal.
Rips, you promised me a little bit of toxicity. This is over the quota here, brother.
Oh no, this is war, Vape. This is war.
These two absolutely swinging, and HoneyBee saying, you know what? I think I got this in the bag, but you know what? Let's see who Moraine switches to. Does he have a secondary, or is he going to get just a little bit more dialed in with that smoke? There's still plenty of time.
Oh, chat, it's getting spicy in here. It's getting spicy.
All right. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, on to game number 2. Moraine coming back out with the smoke and Rips. What is this?
Look at the chat, of course, supporting like there's no tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. I'm God Awful. Thank you so much for the generous donation. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Let's see if Moraine can find the right answer to that noob Cybot.
All right, though, let's figure this out, though. Moraine coming out. He's got to know HoneyBee is a brick wall when it comes to defense, and his offense is not too far behind either. The guaranteed jump in, though. Moraine, the low. Okay. And Rips, though, this is a clinic right now because Moraine, he's got to be careful there. HoneyBee is looking for it, but there's a nice low. And Rips, Moraine enjoying a bit of a lead here. Looks like he was finally able to wake up. And again, this should be him taking the round. I don't think HoneyBee, I didn't think he was going to break their Rips.
Man, babe, this is such a good match. It really is. And HoneyBee, oh wait, the Clutch King.
There's no way he brings it back, but he does.
I cannot falter.
HoneyBee, I did not even think he was going to break their Rips, let alone win the round with no meter.
HoneyBee, he wants this so bad. Another opening has been found. Luckily, Moraine had that breaker. But now he doesn't, and now it's going to hurt.
Moraine is in some trouble here, Rips. He had HoneyBee dead to rights, but the ice in his veins coming from HoneyBee. Whoa, don't let him pop you. Don't let him pop you. Okay. All right, though, here we go, Moraine again. This mix is actually catching HoneyBee, Rips. It's just he's not able to do it as often as we're seeing right here. And right now, he's got to go for broke here because HoneyBee is enjoying a tremendous lead.
Good answer from Moraine, but now HoneyBee has access to another opening. I mean, Smoke can do 40%, but so can Noob Cybot, babe.
Oh, 100%. HoneyBee's been showing that off in Rips. He needs one more. He's going for something.
Finish him.
Oh my goodness, man.
This is literally turning into a beef set. HoneyBee versus the LIN MAFIA, and Moraine feeling the pressure right now.
Rips, he is splitting him down the middle. The Gators are out, man, and this is going to be HoneyBee with a 2-0 lead. And Rips, he is making this one very personal, to your point.
Chat, we need a few emotes in here, because tonight we're gonna take you for a ride. So many close sets, so many great players, but at the same time, Vape, so many rivalries.
And Rips, I don't even know if we have time for it, but I don't even know the lore here between HoneyBee and LIN MAFIA, man. But you know what?
I gotta say, guys, you know, I'm an old man. I'm not that active on social media, but I think it is just in-game beef, you know, between HoneyBee and the LIN something like that. I honestly don't know, but I saw a few YouTube videos here and there, and seeing HoneyBee's reaction here, I think we are on the right track, babe.
Absolutely. No, you made the right call. But you know what? Let's see it, though, because Moraine, we've seen him get close. He has just been a little bit far. HoneyBee, the clutch factor has been in full effect, and let's see what game number 3 is going to lead us to. Let's go.
But I gotta say, Moraine, very, very strong Smoke. He can definitely bring this back, babe.
Oh, no, he can, and we're seeing him, and he starts off with these early leads. HoneyBee is just able to bring it back.
I'm very, very curious, and I see Pupil, I see Dirk in the chat, and maybe you guys can help me out on this one. Is this the first time Moraine is competing in a tournament? I think I have seen him say something like that. So, of course, there might be a few tournament nerves as well, Vape, you know, playing in front of a big audience.
I'm seeing him do better and better each game right now. This has been a very dominant round from Moraine,
just like that.
We are
That's
seeing
what I'm talking about.
Round 2.
All right, with that being said, Moraine is showing out right now, and those jitters are looking like they are clearing up, but still, HoneyBee is in front of you, and that is a challenge in its own right.
Get
HoneyBee now taking this one into the sky, Rips, and he is not done yet. He's at the 30, the 40. Could he? Oh. Okay. And right now, HoneyBee, the beautiful whippopotamus, though, he is going to punish that.
And Vape, that is match point unlocked. HoneyBee right now playing out of his mind. Styles, thank you so much for that. Let's see if it's going to be a 3-0 or if Moraine can somehow bring this back. A nice call out, just grabbing him out of the cancel.
Almost certainly, and this is where HoneyBee does their best work. Get ready to go for a ride here, sir.
And Dirk is just
Rips,
clarifying
man.
in the chat. Oh, it's Sikander who has beef with HoneyBee. Moraine only has beef with his own Xbox. I can see that. All right.
And all right, HoneyBee is close to clearing this up. He is on event point, basically. Moraine does not want to let this go, though. Oh, but I don't think he has a choice here, Rips. All right, and HoneyBee just needs one more connection, and he pops it.
He gets it. And HoneyBee once again with the third back-to-back fatal. GG's to both. Moraine, HoneyBee, thank you so much for playing that here on stream. That Noob Cybot is crazy, but that smoke is no slouch as well. And honestly, I really hope that we see more of Moraine in the near future. His first ever competitive tournament experience, Vape. Not gonna lie, very solid.
Oh, you look damn good, man. No, definitely come back to Rips Arena, man. Get yourself a new opponent. That is what it is all about, man. GG's to both players.
But yeah, everyone, even though I have tears running down my face, and you can see my boy Vape is still yelling at me here from the left. Thank you guys so much for watching, for being here, for the generosity, for the insane support tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And of course, you know it, we're going to be back tomorrow with more MK action, because we're going to be restreaming Vianality with the community together. Robo is going to be there. My boy Vape Coach is going to be on the mic as well. And we're just going to have a relaxed, laid back, I think 6, 7, maybe 8 hour stream. I'm going to prepare my snacks and I hope you guys are ready for it. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're going to send you over to the boy, Mr. Ratchet. He is going to be very amused about this.